we're going to try this. My first lure painting video I've done, so we'll see how this goes. We're going to be painting a rock crawler knockoff. As you can see, this bait's been tore up pretty good. They've been hammering this bait in this color. I've caught walleye on it, which explains a lot of the teeth marks. I've caught smallmouth, I've caught spotted bass, I've caught largemouth bass. So, as you can see with the teeth marks, this is a very good bait and a very good color. We'll do some orange on the belly, and we'll do some candy dirt track brown on the sides, and do some Armstead green ink on the top. I've already got it stenciled out and started. Used a mold to do that. Lure build mold, lure build crankbait. Got some crazy eye red eyes to finish it off with. And like I said, a little orange on the belly, dirt track brown on the sides, candy color, Armstead ink green. And we'll actually put another coat of the craw pattern with red. The red over the black looks really good. And we'll see what happens. Alright, here we go. Alright. So first, I'm going to mix some orange with some reducer, because that's some pretty thick stuff. I'm not sure how everybody else really does this, but this seems to work for me. I've only been doing this for a little over a year, but I really enjoy it. And when you catch some good quality fish on the lures that you paint, it's even that much more rewarding. I haven't started selling anything yet. I may not, I don't know, but it's more of a hobby right now, but I'm enjoying it, that's for sure. So we're going to put a couple coats on here. Heat set. Just take a little bit, because we're not working with a white base coat or anything like that. So I'll take a couple layers. We want it semi-translucent though. We don't want to go really deep. All right, I want to clean out that orange. It doesn't look like much right now, but once you put that dark green on the top half of it, that darkens that up. I learned that over trial and error. But we're going to change colors and be right back. All right, we got some candy dirt track brown in the sprayer. Mixed it with some 40-30. Some balancing. Help it out a little bit. It's pretty thin. That candy stuff is, but it's awesome color. So now we're just going to go out over the entire bait. We don't want to go too much though. They say don't heat set this candy. So we're just going to fan it a little bit, let it dry like that. For some reason that heat set on that candy doesn't respond as well. We'll do multiple coats, but just don't want to do too much. Still want to keep this translucent to a certain extent. Again, you want to do multiple layers. That candy is a good color. Any of those candies are really nice, but it's when you put that clear coat on when they really stand out. It's not bad, not bad. Pretty close to what I'm looking for. It's a light coat, nothing too extravagant. Just a little bit on the side here. Don't want to get too crazy. Like I say, I want to put that green on the top. It'll pretty much start the whole bait up with the light penetration. Alright, I'm going to switch out to that green and we'll be right back. Alright, we switched out. We got the Armstead olive green deep. Some ink in there. As you can see, it's good for airbrushes as well as other stuff. So this is a really good bait. It's really thin. You gotta be careful with it. As you can see, put it on the top. A little bit on the face. It's nice and easy because it's thin. Heat set this stuff. too bad. A little bit more on there. Not much though. Some a little bit around the eyes, make them red eyes pop a little bit more. There we go. Alright, we'll let that sit a bit. I want that candy to sit and dry real good. And we'll come back and add a little bit of red on that craw pattern. What we'll do is we'll put our mold back on and put some of that red in there and double stack that red and that black, and it really stands out pretty good, I believe. We'll see what we got when we get done here. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back, folks. I've done added the red to it, and finished product with the coating is this right here. As you can see, fairly translucent. It's not perfect, but like I said, I've only been doing this a little over a year and still working on my clear coating and trying to change it up a little bit and get it right. But got a few bubbles I don't like in there, but I don't think the fish will mind too much. But as you can see, put some of that red, stands out a little bit on that black. Just looking good. Get the green. As you can see, that green darkened it up a little bit. Darkened that orange up. The sides up a little bit. But anyways, that was one great bait, especially if you got rock. If you're fishing on rock, crawdads around, this is a tremendous bait. I'll post some fish maybe on this video so you can kind of see, give you an idea of how well this works. But this is my first video. Hopefully this turns out well and people like it. Comment below, tell me what you think, and maybe we'll try some more. Alright, well, this is Z-Man from Z-Man Bassin, and I'll talk to you later.
Good one.
There we go. I knew I was seeing stuff down there. Double hook, come across. Look at that. Look how fat he is. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. There. nice one here. There we go. It's a big 4. Yes, sir. That's my bait. Double hook. That was the first cast with that too. That's 4.5 easy.